Hello guys, in this video I will teach you how to use Eagle Brother spray drone to fly an AB point work. When we're talking about AB point work, it means we have a regular space like a square and we want to do working on it. So we draw the first track from point A to point B and then we choose a direction and the drone will repeating the flying track and finish the blanket spray. So before you go, you make sure you turn on the switch, turn on the controller, and you put the battery in the drone, and you done all the tricking to the drone like the pedals and the battery and the drone body if everything is okay, and then you open the Eagle Brother farming app. In the operation button, click the operation button. And here you have the operation screen. The red arrow is represent the drone current position, and the blue dot is represent you currently holding the phone, the position that you stand. And on the top, the information bar, you have all information regarding the batteries and the satellite. Make sure you have enough satellite to take off. In RTK mode, it's 25 satellite to save takeoff. In a normal GPS mode, you need to have more than 8 satellites to take off. And make sure you have enough electricity in your battery. And now we're ready to go. And we unlock the drone like this gesture. And we pull the channel SA, the hardware button SA to GPS mode to start the drone. And then we take off, and we fly to the boundary point of the field. So suppose we want to spray this area, and now we want to record the point A. Use the hardware switch SB. Use SB. Pull the SB to middle, and record. You will hear the voice notification said 8-point recorded, and then you fly to another boundary point of the field you want to spray. And you can see in your left hand side the screen is real-time drawing the position and the flying track of the drone. And you fly to another boundary point of the field, and then in the switch in the hardware button, a hardware switch SB, you put it to the back, put it to you, so it's in the last position. Now we record point B. Here we go. And now we record both points, and you want to we want to pull the control SA to the last position. Pull it to you to activate the AB point mode. So the hardware switch SA, the default position is attitude mode. The middle is GPS mode, and put it to last position, it's AB point automatic mode. Here we go. And now we want to choose a position. Suppose now we choose the direction of which direction, left or right, we want the drone to repeat. So in here we wanted to make repeat to left. So we pull the stick. Just pretend we want to make the drone sweep to left. We pull the drone to left, and now we finish the choosing position. And during the walking process, the almost all the stick is still controllable, make you can doing the obstacle avoidance of it. And also, if you want to using the spraying, you want to activate the SD channel. Put it to middle is for smart spray. When drone is moving slowly, the spray amount will reduce. Or you can put to the last position. That's the strong spray mode. The strong spray mode, the drone will always the two pump will always working in the maximum working state, and they were always doing the spray. Even the drone is flying slower or the drone is stopped, they were always doing the spray. And now the drone is start to work. And if you encounter an object and you want to avoid it, you have two ways to avoid. The first is to sweep the drone to the left and fly a little bit forward, and you change the flying mode back to GPS mode, then AB point mode again. The drone will automatically coming back to the track, but will just across the object and then keep going the spray work. So now we are doing this, and you see the drone is flying back. Or in another way, you can just pull the accelerator to make the drone flying higher to avoid the crashing on an object. Now the drone is keep walking. And now we want to teach you how to extend and shorten the certain track. So in the lab, the screen in the lab, you see we have a lot of track and we want to fly. If you want to shorten or extend a certain track, it's still viable. So you can, when you want to extend the track, the certain track, you want to pull the stick that control forward and back. If you want to make the drone fly forward a little bit more than the track, make a little bit longer, just pull it forward. And when the drone is reaching the position that you satisfy and you release the stick, the drone will coming back to the track and continue doing the next track. And the same, if you want to shorten a certain track, you can just if the drone is flying to you and you want the drone stop it for now and swap to the next track, you just make the different direction. If the drone is flying to you, you make the drone try to fly back to pull it to make it stop. When the drone is stopped and you release the stick, and then the drone will just go to the next track. So it's very intelligent. The drone can understand what you mean. So that's why we always keep an eye when you even operate doing operation in our automatic mode, because if you're encountering some object and you can avoid by this. And now we have activated the tank is empty. Say the tank is empty, and you can see on the screen there's a little tab in the left hand side. If it's in English, they were showing that the tank is almost empty. So our drone is being designed, it can be automatically reminds you if you got not enough battery, if you have any failure inside the drone, or the water tank is empty. And in this you will receive the voice notification from the app and from your remote control, and you can choose manually return it back or automatically return it back. So now we fly manually. We pull the drone to the middle position, to the SA, to make it in the GPS mode, and then we land in the drone manually. That's a fast way to doing that. When you choose when you switch the operation mode to manual, meanwhile put the SA from AB point mode to GPS mode, and you will be able to record a breakpoint. So after you refill the tank, and the drone will be able to come back to the breakpoint and keep doing the work. So it's saying when drone is landing, and you can turn off the drone or swap the battery and refill the tank. And after you're doing it, and you can you can take off the drone manually in GPS mode, and then you can activate in AB point mode again, and to make the drone automatically coming back to the breakpoint. So now you see the drone is just flying back to the point that in the breakpoint, and keep going doing the work. And even you are inside the app, when you're doing full automatic work, means you're using the app to upload the flying track, and you can still use the remote control to make it stop by switching the SA to a GPS mode. And that's pretty much for this video, and we will introducing you more technique in the next video. Thank you.